That's not really facial hair. I hate to break it to you.
That is facial hair. It grows on my chin.
No, just because, dude. No, it's not facial.
You can call it ass hair because I have a chin, but whatever.
I never thought about that.
Ass hair.
Oh god, I shaved it all off, right? Like everything.
Everything, whole 2 inches of fucking facial hair.
Yeah, whatever. But anyways, I shaved it all off, even my chin, right? Just completely baby face.
Did you look like a beluga whale, like fucking
Dude, I look
Seth
like
Rogen?
I look like a bull dyke. I look like a 12-year-old bull dyke. Like I like.
Also, like Mandy as a kid.
Yeah.
Andy's not big enough to have been a bull dyke.
Anyways,
Just
but
a dyke.
Pillow Princess, is that what they call
I
it?
don't know.
Babe?
What's the term for a small?
I have no idea.
that's Ariel's thing right there. She can tell you.
Pillow Princesses and bull dykes?
She likes
No,
bull dykes.
no, she can tell you all these little
Your old
labels.
lady's
and shit.
about,
I know the male.
your old lady's
slang, I
some cut off gloves and a
Yeah.
fucking combat boot pair her away from being a bull dyke.
Ariel was just like, I can't do that when I did. But Jason's like this, Daddy, you shaved it all off. You have a butt chin. I was like,
What's wrong with the butt chin?
oh.
I got an ass chin, dude. That's why I fucking shit.
Okay, baby, go play.
Okay,
You know I
baby,
started
go.
recording like 2 minutes ago, right?
No, you did.
No, you
No.
can't get on Noe's bed. There's no ladder. No. You can get on Logan's.
You're recording right now?
I was recording all that.
Oh, well, fuck.
I was getting reads on the level, so just start talking.
No.
In Florida, alligator is a currency. That's what 64-year-old Fernando Alligar.
No introduction.
Alligar is fucking alligator. I think that's Spanish for alligator.
You're asking the gringo.
Nigga tried to sell. He tried to trade a dude at 7-Eleven for a 12-pack of brew, a fucking 4-foot gator.
Wouldn't you try to get more than a 12-pack?
He was pissed off when the dude wouldn't take it and trade.
I would use a gator as like a weapon.
Try to
Like,
rob
give
him
me you
with the gator.
motherfucker. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Just get him snapping at you.
By the way, everybody, I guess it's been going for a while. Welcome to Why We're Friends podcast. It's been fucking, I don't know how long, and broken promises and
October.
broken dreams.
September, I think. I don't think we did one in
We
October.
did one early October, didn't
Was
we?
it
did
early October?
early
Yeah, 'cause we
October.
were supposed to do the haunted bullshit blah,
For
blah, blah,
Halloween, that's
yeah.
what-
That's
Okay,
why I
yeah.
said broken
Yeah.
promises, broken dreams.
That's what happens with us.
Yeah.
Welcome to adulthood, fucker.
No shit.
I know, right? Shit changed. A lot of things happened.
What's your problem?
Some things happen.
Are you bleeding?
You're
Go
fine.
He hurt me.
You're fine.
away. Go
Your
away.
mouth?
You're good.
You're not bleeding.
Don't blow him. Whatever you do.
Logan did it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's great.
Okay.
Anyways,
He's
yeah.
like, ooh, you guys are dicks. He's gonna grow up and fucking kill all of us.
Bitch, if you're not bleeding, I don't want to hear it, dude. That's what
So,
I'm saying.
yeah.
Nothing's broken, nothing's cut.
and said, let's do it again.
Jason said that? You fucker.
Jackass.
So I guess what's been going on? It's been 3-4 months since we
What was
recorded.
it? October, November, December, January, and we're halfway through February,
Yeah.
so 4 months.
People
Yeah.
have new jobs. People don't have jobs.
I don't have jobs.
I know. That's why I said it. Don't have jobs.
Yeah. It's a motherfucker. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Way to
You're
carry your
better
show,
off-
Jimmy.
You're better off without them. Fuck them guys, man.
I know. Still sucks because I don't have a fucking job.
No income.
Yeah.
Bitch, I went on for fucking 7 months without a job. That shit sucks. Wife taking care of you like you're some kind of woman.
Yeah, you don't want your wife taking care of you, do you?
Shut up. I'm not. I'm the wife.
Yeah. I
Really?
went-
Really?
Fuck you. I can say it. You can't say it, dick.
What?
The only proof
a
that she
month
has
without
that
a
she's the
job?
woman and she's the one that had the kid.
Yeah.
I took 2 months off purposely.
Other than
Whenever I
that,
got fired, I was so happy because I was like, oh, sweet, I get an actual vacation.
Because when he got fired, he actually had like a severance and shit, you know, from a
Hey,
good job.
y'all motherfuckers talk all the shit you want about them office jobs, bitch.
From a
I was
good job,
hooked
you know,
up after
like,
that.
My job's like, fuck you, you're fired. You get 1 more week's pay. Oh.
Your job does that. My job is like, hey, you're just fired.
Work
What
for the
did I
government.
do? I ended up getting like, what, 2 months? 3 months? Something like that. And then the 401k and then
The 401k, I think it was 2
Oh, they
months.
cashed out my PTO. That was the other thing.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I had a shit ton of PTO, so that was great.
Because he never took a vacation.
That's why I was excited that I got fired, because I got to take a vacation. Well, vacation. I
Well,
stayed.
so just fucking enjoy it, dude.
Well,
you
no,
told me,
'cause-
like, just enjoy it while you can, man. Fuck it.
Because I was bummed about
Because
it.
after
But
a while, you get back on the grind.
yeah,
and it's
I got the
oh.
fuck over it real quick. I was just like, fuck this. I'm going to
Well,
enjoy
no,
it.
because he was, he says, oh, well, I took 2 months off. Well, technically, yes, he did. But he had a job before that 2 months ended, though. And it
That
just
was
didn't,
right.
it just didn't start.
didn't have a job for a month, basically.
Yeah.
I'm coming up on a month. Come on, bitches. Bitch
That's
needs
what-
a job.
That's why I told you it happened the one and only time I asked the fucking government for help. You know, I applied for fucking unemployment, didn't get it for like, what, 4 or 5 months I waited on that shit? No, I think it was like maybe 3 months.
It was a
And
while,
then-
because I remember you
Yeah,
talking
it
about it.
was
You
a
were not
bit.
happy about that shit.
And I ended up fucking working, they paid me everything and back. You cocksuckers, like the fucking week I got it, I got the job or started. They
Yeah, I
paid
canceled my shit. I was like, fuck this. I'm not even
No.
trying to
Well,
fucking-
because
I
they
don't
were
like asking
for
for
some
fucking
reason they
help
said
for
that he was like a liability.
That I was
Like
a
he's
high
a
risk
high
for
risk to
running out all the benefits.
Yeah,
or
misusing his benefits.
Shut the fuck up.
And
It's
they
like-
sent me that letter after I'd already gotten the offer letter on a new fucking job. I was like, fuck you, bitches.
I've known pieces of shit that stayed on unemployment for years, dude. And just, you know, called in whatever they had to call in for that week, and that was their
And then
job.
do so.
Like,
I was
fucking unemployment.
I was on unemployment for about a year. Back when
Oh, whenever you started living with fucking Kevin Stace?
yeah,
Mm.
that's when the economy went all to shit. That's
Did you get it right away?
no, it took a couple of months
Okay.
or about.
I was going to say,
But-
fucking white people.
But
The last time I was on,
You can talk, fucker.
Yeah, you
it's
can talk.
okay.
I know.
That's,
I'm thinking.
That's Aaron, dude. It's a fucking new addition to the family.
brother-in-law.
So,
Trailer Billy.
I never know
Trailer
what to
Billy?
say.
He's a brother-in-law.
Yeah, but they're
He's
not
my, he's
official.
my sorority sister.
Yes.
Yes.
They're extra basic. I
We're
figured that out.
extra basic.
they're basic bitches, dog.
But they're extra and basic at the
Extra.
same time, so extra basic.
I don't know what the hell to call it. I guess
No,
you
it would
have a name.
it would be basic extra.
No,
Extra basic.
extra
Extra-
basic because
extra
y'all
basic
are the
makes
y'all are the
sense.
basic, but y'all are extra as fuck on top of the basic, so it's extra basic.
I will always forget that. I will always
Always
forget.
forget it?
I will
Always
always
forget
remember
that.
that.
She did
time
say it
at,
correctly. She will
at
forget it.
Blue Goose.
Yes.
Yellow basic. Woo,
Yeah.
yes.
What were we doing? Oh, it was whenever we went to on the border. I can't remember what happened,
the
but you were
big
like,
old
"Oh,
basic
I
bitches."
wish Aaron was here."
There's some big old bitches. You know they just got off work, dude. They're sitting around drinking their little frozen fucking margaritas or whatever the hell else. They're cackling like some motherfuckers, and the first thing I heard was you.
He was like, "Oh, Aaron's not here." It's funny.
He missed
Basic
his
bitches.
girlfriend.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I ended
put
up
'em
getting
out.
a job
You
working.
got put him out.
Like, one of the main reasons is, like, I've got a new job working at the post office, and my fucking hours vary a lot, and I've been exhausted lately.
Well, that's just because you're lazy and you don't want to hang out with us.
Oh, that's bullshit. We hang
He's
out.
like, no. I don't
We-
want to hang out with you guys.
No, we
I
hang
know I'm
out.
lazy.
It's normally me laying on your couch and just like,
Passing out, looking at his phone.
He's always on his phone.
Am I? I'm the only one really not.
I'm not on my phone
I'm
either.
not on my
fuck.
phone.
I'm looking for fucking topics, you mook. I'm doing exactly what I told you.
I'm doing what you should be doing. Fuck. Gabriel's.
And I gave you the heads up too. I gave you 3-day fucking lead time. Gabriel didn't know
They
about
just
this
fucking
until
told me about
today.
it today, dude. And I was
You
like,
gave me
fuck
2
it, let's
days.
do it, son.
Well, today's the third day.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And I was cleaning up this morning. Well, helping kids clean up.
I was about to say you weren't cleaning shit. You know.
No,
it.
I was because that's the only way I could get them to clean to show that hey, I'm
Oh,
doing
they're like, oh, look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing.
Fucking Florida, dude. This dude in Fort Lauderdale, I'm going to show y'all the picture. Boards
I
of
just
fucking
saw it.
airplane at Southwest wearing nothing but women's lingerie.
Does he look like Jimmy? I don't know.
And they didn't give him shit for it, dude.
He looks like Bernie Sanders.
Like, yeah, just like Bernie Sanders in fucking lingerie is gross. Niggas got thigh highs on and some Mary Janes.
But
I didn't
One
realize
of the
Mary
things
Janes
about-
was still a thing.
Yep.
Mary Janes
I
are awesome,
realized
dude.
working at the post office, dogs really do hate postmen. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, but
Because you're some stranger.
yeah, I was about to
walking
say
around the
like that's their territory.
Dude, I actually This week I actually got bit by my first dog. I actually got bit by a
I
fucking
asked him
dog.
if he used his mace. He said he didn't have it on him.
It
Why
fell
didn't you
off-
have the mace on?
because it fell off of my truck when I took off my bag.
Oh, okay.
I thought you keep that shit in your utility belt.
That's it. I had to take it off so I could drive.
Start keeping it.
I went to this house to go put up the mail. This lady came out. Her fucking little ass dog ran out, right? Just flew off and just bit my fucking leg on. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And by the time before I had a reaction and stuff, the dog backed up, ran back to his owner, jumped in his owner's arm, and they went back in. And I was like,
She didn't even acknowledge it?
we were both looking at each other like, what the fuck just happened? Like, it happened that quick. We were just like, I'm like, bitch, because she literally just opened up her door and the dog went, poof, just flying out. I was like,
Okay, I guess this just happened. Sweet.
yeah. And I'm just like,
What kind of dog was it?
I can't tell. It was a little bit of long hair, but it was kind of a smaller dog. So it didn't break any skin, but it nipped me.
I was like,
And
if you
nothing-
didn't break skin, you didn't get bit. Come to me when you get bit by a German Shepherd or some shit. I want to hear that story.
Or an
Alright.
Akita.
Oh, fuck you.
My brother got attacked by an Akita when he was
You
like
said
3.
4, 3, something
Four,
like that.
So
Yeah,
he's gonna
like
be born to be he's gonna be a postman later on in life.
No.
I got bit by a Rottweiler, I got bit by a Pit Bull, and I got bit by a fucking Labrador.
What did Chris get bit by whenever he was
Labrador.
Was the Labrador?
Same fucking
Um,
dog bit both of us.
No, a
Dog
friend
didn't
of
last long
mine.
after that, did it?
You
A
would
friend of mine, one of her brothers got attacked by a Dalmatian.
What? I didn't even know Dalmatians were like aggressive like that.
Yeah, they used to
They're
be
one of
they
the
had
most.
teeth.
fire dogs.
They're one of the most aggressive.
Really? I never would have guessed that.
Well, not
They're
now.
labeled like that. For a long time, they were labeled one of the most aggressive dogs, and then firemen started using them in all their pictures and shit like that, and they became like the spokes dog for
No, for
fucking
firemen
firemen.
and shit?
Yeah,
No, for firemen, not fire.
No, for fires.
You just see fires and it's a Dalmatian. They're just
Yeah.
like, haha, they're
Fucking
pyros.
firemen.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they're
sounds like a
starting
Stephen
fires.
King
So
cover or some
it's like
shit.
it's like how the some of those animes have like the villain sends out henchmen to start stuff and they can come in and be the hero. Like,
Oh, it's like you're creating the problem
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
Dalmatians.
So,
but then
what
you come
is
out
it
and-
called? Superman complex?
Or
whatever?
There's the actual term for it.
or Mysterio.
It's not. The Superman is like a nickname for
Oh,
it.
you're talking about the hero complex?
Hero complex.
That, I don't remember what it's called. It's not. It is a heroes complex, but I can't remember what the medical term is. You'd have to ask my wife for that, or fucking Google it, one or the other.
I'm on it.
I'm looking it up.
Okay.
Alright, anyway, so but yeah, that's been going on. Like I remember last thing we talked about, we promised about doing more shows and then that went bye-bye.
Well, that's right after that's whenever all that shit
Yeah,
happened with
between
me,
then-
and like everybody's been busy, and then all the holidays.
I haven't
like,
been.
Yeah.
You were.
You were.
recently.
Shut up.
You actually went to LA, right?
It's just
No,
Born
she's
San
going
Diego?
to.
You
She
never
didn't-
went?
She didn't
No,
go.
I didn't go.
I
That's
ruined
why-
that for her
that's
because
why
I
they
fucking
did it to her.
freaked out. I'm not even making that up.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you did. Never mind. You never gave me an update on it, so I always
Fucking
assumed it.
fireball.
I
Yeah.
didn't see the point in
Hell yeah.
bringing it up.
No, it is just called Hero Syndrome.
Is that a hero syndrome?
Sorry. The Superman thing was like a nickname
Well-
for it. So technically, I was right. Thank you very much.
Fucking Captain Save-A-Ho.
That was my mom.
That was
Was that your
me
mom's complex,
whenever I
or
was a kid.
that's what she was a
She
hoe
was
wanting to be
Mr.
saved,
No.
or she was the one saving hoes?
Saving home.
Oh, okay.
Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes.
Don't start that.
Smooth the fuck
So I
off.
can't get it out of my fucking head once you start that shit.
The Nina, the Peter,
The Santa Maria, I do you in the bottom while I drink sangria. Shit's
Does she have her headphones in? Because she's not reacting whatsoever.
I'm
Does it
waiting
say-
for Amanda to say, "You
nachos, lemon
motherfuckers!"
heads on my dad's boat. Shit's awesome, dude.
Dad's boat.
I ain't gonna sink because my dick is afloat. Shit's fucking great. Oh, I can't wait for the second one to come out, dude.
Are they making it a
Yes.
second one?
Supposedly the second one's
Yes.
supposed to be coming out. Yeah, it's already in the mix.
I did not know that.
Which would be really fucking cool.
Well, their other movie bombed. They.
I heard
Sherlock
Sherlock
Holmes,
Holmes
yeah.
and Watson.
Holmes and
Well, I wanted to watch it.
I heard it was really. I had a friend that went and watched it and said he got up and walked the fuck out.
What?
That's how
Work.
fucking shit. Yeah, that's how shitty it was. And he watches all the
crazy.
same shit we watch. He's fucking 27, so what's that say about us? But
That we're still
that we're
mentally immature.
fucks.
I could have fucking told you that.
But, yeah. Said he got the fuck up and walked out, and I was like, oh, I can't believe that.
That fucking sucks.
Because I love John C. Reilly and fucking William Ferrell, dude. Or Will Ferrell. William Ferrell?
William
Whoever
Ferrell.
whoever calls him by his real name, like William Ferrell.
I don't even think
That's his
real
stage
name.
name, okay?
Right?
When he's doing
That's Summer Stock or some bullshit like that. Like,
I go by William.
I was thinking when he's doing Shakespeare, he goes,
right. Did you ever use a kielbasa when you were doing Summer Stock?
Okay, I know you're not a fan of Tenacious D, but he said kielbasa, and they have a whole song about.
Did they really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I don't remember the whole thing, but I know what you're talking about.
He talks about using his kielbasa.
To stick in his ass because he's a giant fag?
No,
Trying to take
that he has a kielbasa.
Oh.
Speaking of which, we went to New Fine Arts yesterday.
Nice. Did you pick up any edibles?
No,
What? Did they have any? Did they have like a...
It's
They
just
have the
CBD
CBD,
one,
so it's
so
it's
it's
kind
not-
of pointless.
Yeah.
I'm not wasting money
I
on.
don't want
And that
bullshit.
shit
I want
is
some real
super
shit, son.
fucking expensive.
There's
Really?
okay because they have the vapes for the CBD oil,
Yeah.
which are expensive, and then there was a line of CBD oil that was a couple $100
a
vial.
Like there was one that I think
Oh,
was
wow, that's what, like, fucking a few milligrams?
So
no,
you,
it was like 500 milligram, I think.
So you
but
buy
it
a
was
bottle
259.
you're not getting high. You're just like, oh.
No, it's the relaxed feeling
Yeah.
that.
Like,
they're
I can
going
get us
for.
a QP right now for, like, fucking $400, dude. I'm just saying.
And that would have been 2 vials.
Not
of-
saying where, just saying.
I'm just saying I could do it.
There's
It's a
places.
possibility.
Do you think
I
we're
know
going
a
to
guy who
continue
knows a
this
guy.
conversation that Christopher should leave the table? Because I don't
I wasn't
care.
continuing the. I was just saying we
Okay.
have to go to New
Alright.
Fine Arts. I was
So
trying
they
to
got
keep
your
the
dad a new butt
conversation.
plug.
They did.
I've been curious.
What is it?
It's those jeweled ones too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What's that shit you're always saying? It looks like Jodie Foster's fist.
I want an applicator
that
shaped
looks
like Jodie Foster's knuckles.
There you go.
You should know that. That's from Family Guy.
I don't remember.
That was
It
early,
on.
though.
Yeah, early on, like super early on.
That's funny.
Yeah, so if you have a chance, go to New Fine Arts. We're not sponsored, obviously, or anything. Or
Yeah,
nothing.
don't
That'd be
plug
kinda
in
cool.
niggas if they ain't paying us.
That'd be kind of cool, though.
Oh, no.
Hey.
Okay, you don't. Go away. You don't need to hear this.
Oh man.
Okay, I don't want to hear shit.
Okay.
You understand? My son's sitting at the table, so
Oh,
this
He's
is gonna
fucking
suck.
15. It's not like shit that he doesn't
Okay,
think about.
you've heard her talk about the Hitachi wand bullshit,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So, okay, before I
That's her
had
your
a...
best friend.
No, okay, so before I had a
Oh,
wand...
no.
Wait, hold on.
Just you wait.
Hold on. So before I had a wand that was called just a magic wand. It wasn't the actual Hitachi wand.
Oh!
It's like the back vibrator.
I'm sorry. I just got this image in my head and it's like,
What the fuck's wrong with you? Come on out of the
The
gutter,
fuck
sicko.
just happened?
Jimmy just spazzed the fuck out. Okay.
Don't think about her like that, you fucking perv. Anyway,
We're just having a conversation like adults.
So you're
jackass.
masturbating.
We get... Okay, I want
I know.
Okay, so before I did...
What's wrong with you people?
I wasn't expecting
So, I didn't have the Hitachi wand, but I did have a wand.
wand.
It was a
like-
lower end
Like a
wand.
knockoff.
Yeah, it
Some
was
shit.
called a magic wand. It did the job.
And nigga, if it works, it works.
It does,
Fuck
and it did. Okay, so I had the magic wand, and it did
It was
the
a
job.
knockoff. It wasn't
It was.
the name magic wand. It wasn't
Because,
the name brand.
okay, I didn't feel like justifying spending the money for the regular Hitachi
How much are
wand.
those fucking things?
Okay,
A lot.
okay, so the...
We're talking like a bill 50.
over
the
30.
regular, the original Hitachi wand is $115.
Ish.
That's
Yeah.
not terrible, depending on how long it lasts.
Well, apparently, the Hitachi wand, or the Hitachi came out with a new wand.
It's the magic wand.
It
plus.
is the Hitachi wand plus.
Oh.
And she's
And that one's...
Does it
that
come
one-
with attachments like a fucking vacuum?
no.
or something?
It
No.
comes. It comes with varying Severities, speeds, however you
Well,
want
they all come like that, but this one's like.
That sounds scary. No.
Oh no, it's not.
Okay, so
We'll see the severity of how this one piece of string's supposed to
we take it up to the counter and we're checking out and
Yes.
shit. And the
So
chick,
I got the plus, and she was like, "Good choice. This just came out like a week ago." And I was like, "Oh, really?" I was like, "I have another one."
She's like, this was our demo.
the tester.
We need the back room.
Can I get a discount if it's the floor model? Okay, that's gross.
Sorry.
So we go. We're checking out. I hand her a card, ID, blah 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 blah, and she was like, "Good choice." And I was like,
She
"Well,
was
I
like
have
the-
another one."
yeah, she was like the regular magic wand. She was like, it's good. She was like, this one is 100 times better.
She looks at me. She goes, "This
No,
is
she
a
looks
bad motherfucker."
Nice.
And I was just like, oh
I was
shit.
like, you know what? When it comes to toys, especially an adult
I want to
toy,
hear bad motherfucker.
like I want to
that
hear
shit.
bad motherfucker. I was like, all right, I got you, bitch.
All right.
Let me tell you, it's a bad motherfucker. It is a bad motherfucker.
I can feel the engine running up my leg.
Dude,
You have no idea.
I'm not gonna get graphics,
I
but
hear fucking
Wait,
legs
hold on.
fast and
Wait,
shit.
hold on.
Remember when you're jerking off when you're like 12 before anything really happens?
No, okay, so
anyway.
I forgot what I was saying.
Bad motherfucker.
Jacking off when you
So
were 15.
apparently, yeah.
You said 12.
12. Sorry, I was thinking about you. Because you probably
Why
do
did
that. You were like,
Well,
Alex
'cause you're
still does
15.
that.
Chris was fucking 9, probably. Fucking goddamn
I'm
pervert.
thinking about you, pervert.
But no, bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
They don't really make shit like that for days, dude. I mean, they
Oh!
make this weird silicone, like
Flashlights.
part of an ass and, a split
No, so we looked at other toys too.
for dudes.
Just in general, not necessarily.
I like, it's like
No.
porn for me, dude. Like, who the fuck uses this? Who does that?
No,
Dude,
the thing
I have
is,
seriously thought about buying like one of those, like the pussy pop, whatever the fuck they're called.
The fucking fleshlights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
feels like fucking a flashlight.
No,
No,
I've thought about it, but it's just like I don't know if I could.
I almost.
This is
I-
more work, man.
It's
we
more work.
almost bought you
Yeah.
and Mandy
Dude,
a strap on
I
because
swear to God.
it was called the Commander. I was like, I was like, Mandy could be the Commander.
Yes, sir.
That's what it would be.
God
Yes,
damn it.
sir. Yes,
Dude, I told
sir.
you, man, if y'all do that shit, you're in there with a 6-foot fucking tranny at the door that day. It's like,
How much you gonna pay me?
You're not
you're not
6
6 foot,
foot.
fucker.
Oh, he just wanted them to show up to the door.
Yeah, we were just like browsing and everything, and I was like, "This
Commander,
one's
that's
called the
fucking
Commander."
She was so happy whenever
The,
she
I
the commandant.
the gentleman.
The gentleman.
Tip the cap.
You think a gentleman would be like with a slight curve or some bullshit like that? Like,
It
there's
has a
obviously
monocle.
It's an English curve, like
a monocle on like one nut
And a top hat.
and a top hat.
Bow tie for sure.
code name
Bow
Jimmy.
tie for sure. Classy fuck.
Pinky's out.
Well, yeah, you don't want the pinkies.
Too small?
Definitely a size queen, dude. I ain't dealing with that shit.
Oh, and they have a glove.
Power glove?
No,
She's
it's a
got a-
silicone glove.
I've seen, well,
No, and it has like different like ridges and different
Yeah,
like
yeah.
textures on the whole hand, and it's called Fist It. I swear to God, I was like, what the?
You heard us skip it. Now here's Fist It, kids.
How do you want that?
should have like little mini vibrators in each finger. That
They
way
have an
different.
electrode glove.
Do they really?
Yeah.
They have a fucking little pinwheel thing that you can use too. It's just fucking like sharp needles, and you just run it, and
The
Has a
butt
crack.
plugs with the diamonds in it.
we were just talking about that. You got to keep up with the conversation,
They
Jimmy.
come in varying sizes, and then they have some that are
They do?
curved for
My-
prostate
My butt
locators.
plug is shaped like a grenade.
The grenade.
A grenade.
Grenade. It's going off.
Just thinking about it gets me all.
Grenade.
Ooh, shit.
It helps me shit because when I pull this It's gonna explode.
I custom made.
You
mine
know
with
what?
the vibrator.
You know, I see more humanity. Like humanity, we need more of in sex stores than anywhere else.
That shit was fun.
Because there was a younger lady, maybe around our age.
I think she was younger. She was probably in her 20s. honestly.
Late 20s. You could tell she was around, give or take 5
Yeah.
years.
Like where you're still scared walking around.
No,
the
no,
fucking
no,
section.
no,
No. It's
She's
the
looking
opposite.
at plugs. She's looking at beads. She's down on the ground. You know, da da da. And there's an
Nice.
older black lady. I would say 50s, late
40s,
early
50s
50s.
type shit. Yeah.
And she's kind of, standing back and
Real timid.
really timid.
Like somebody
really
drug her
neat.
there.
No, she was there by herself, but she like had no idea what she was doing. Type.
And she was like, what? And I watched this whole thing play out, and it was just so sweet. Because she was like, I hate to bother you. She talks to the white chick, and she was like, I hate to bother you, but I don't know. I don't know what to look for in this stuff. Because it was the anal, the anal section. So it's all the beads and plugs and all that shit.
Well, first of all, sweetheart.
And she was like,
We're gonna start you off slow.
no. And this girl was
Oh
like,
no, she started off.
she
like,
looked at her. She goes,
This is what you need. The
no.
magic hand.
No, she
The
looked.
fisted.
She looked up at her because she was crouching down. She looked up, and this is not a woman that worked there.
Yeah.
It wasn't like an associate. It was just a
Just
person
another
who was
customer.
shopping.
Yeah.
And she goes, "No, it's no bother at all," and starts walking her
And
through.
she was
Yes.
like, I came here on my 18th birthday. Like
just because I
She's
could.
like, you want to come to my key party?
That's my kind of.
She doesn't even know what a key party is.
It's a
No,
swinger
I know
party.
what
You
it-
take the keys and you throw
But-
them in,
and
then
who
you
you
go.
pick.
Okay,
I know what a
But
key party is.
with toys, do you think like you just swap each other's shit out?
Ew.
I guess.
Like
You
get
have to.
used-
No,
Is
that
it
should be
like
like you would have to
fucking
bring a new toy.
the Tupperware
You'd hope
parties
so,
and
but-
shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, they have those.
They have sex toy parties.
oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
I was talking to the
makes
girls
sense.
about that one day. They were telling me they have
But
those. I was
swapping
like, oh, shit.
used?
No, no,
no.
No, the toy
But see, I was
parties.
thinking used because the dude would be used. I mean, what the fuck? Why
No,
not?
toy parties are more like Tupperware parties
Yeah.
used to be.
Yeah.
Key parties are swinger parties.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's.
You're my date to the key party.
Oh.
That's one party
Interracial,
I'm
so
not
it's
down
gonna
with.
be-
That was humanity at its best right there. Someone
No, no, I
and
think
it didn't matter age, it didn't matter sexuality, it didn't matter race,
Yeah.
nothing. It was, I really need help in
Hey,
this.
this is water, dude.
Could you please help me, stranger? And stranger was like, of course I can. I can.
No,
help
the
you."
weirdest thing I remember. I think it was like one of the last time I've ever been to a sex shop. It's been years. But anyways, somebody I knew that I hadn't seen in years, right? Walking into the shop and started talking to me about my kid there. Yeah, that's it. Kind of like, how's your daughter doing? All right.
How about you not be talking to my daughter while
What
I'm
the fuck?
looking at these anal beads?
All right.
How did we go? I didn't
Jason.
catch that.
No, he said that the last time he went to a sex shop, he ended up seeing somebody that he hadn't seen in a couple of years, and they started asking about Maddie.
Oh my god, you don't want to do that. What the fuck is wrong with
But
you?
it's so humanity. The humanity at the fight. No, you don't talk to me.
Don't
Like,
talk to my
No,
daughter
you,
with fuck toys
you don't
all
do
around.
that. You
to
don't
me
talk about family around
About
the
my
fuck
daughter.
toys. That's just weird.
It's just weird.
You want to come to my key party? That's what I want to hear.
They're never going to ask you.
Would
for
you
one
seriously
thing.
go to a key party?
No.
In my younger days, absolutely.
Even in my younger
Would
days,
I
I'm
go
too
to
goddamn
one?
territorial.
Yes, just to see what the fuck.
I am.
Just to be like, what the hell's
She
going
and I were
on?
having that conversation yesterday. It's like, dude, I started thinking about like all of that shit and like, would I use this? Would I do that type shit? And I was just like, in my late teens, early 20s, dude, there was nothing I gave a fuck
Dude,
about.
I can't say I
Even,
wouldn't.
even then, dude, like I'm way too territorial.
No.
that's my
That
my
alpha
leftover
male
monkey
monkey shit.
that I
Okay,
got. Like, no, this is mine.
I
I'll
don't give
fuck
no
yours.
fuck.
You're not
I
touching
didn't
mine.
give- I was like, I didn't give no fucks. Like, I literally had sex in the middle of a party just because I could.
You don't have to go into your endeavor.
I didn't go in depth. I said I had sex in the middle of a party. I didn't
Alright,
really,
you talking about with a piece of pussy or that fucking rabbit fur you rub on your dick every night?
no, it's somebody. The weirdest thing is.
He's like, and I married that girl.
Logan, go.
Did you really do that?
Go.
Yeah.
Where?
You're done.
I'm glad I wasn't at this fucking party, dude, for one.
No, you've been in other places.
I was about to say, dude, you were in a hotel room with him, for
It
Christ's
was a
sake.
motel. It wasn't.
Oh,
It wasn't
excuse me.
nearly as nice as a hotel. It was
No,
kind of like
I wouldn't.
It was one of those hourly
bullet
places.
holes and
Man,
fuck
I
some
was
chick that didn't
living
even know
off
my name.
unemployment, man. So
Bitch called me guy with a beard all night. And then after she got fucking hemmed up, was like, oh yeah, what's your name? I'm gonna go home to my husband now. And it's like, you're a piece of shit. But I'm single, so it didn't fucking matter to me.
You used to.
It was awesome.
Well,
It was awesome. All right, so
Russian roulette here.
Money comes up to me one night, dude. I had just split with my ex, and I was all fucked up. I don't know if you ever heard the story or not. But
I've heard the story. It's a great story.
Money's like, hey, bro, I'm gonna hook up with this chick, dude. I need you to play wingman. Her homegirl's there. I'm like, all right, whatever, dude. I've been running around fucking stoned all night. Probably drinking the whole fucking night. I don't really remember. So
What?
I go to the
You?
motel, dude. I jump in the shower. I'm taking a shower. This fucking stranger opens up the shower curtain and just fucking looks dead at my dick. And it was like, what the fuck? Like, she's like, hey, I have to use the bathroom. And it's like, all right. And I close the fucking shower curtain back. Fucking finish taking the shower. Come out. She's still in the goddamn bathroom. I just walk by her, right? And get dressed and everything. I come back out. Fucking Money's chilling with his chick doing what he's doing. So, like an asshole, like me, the other chick's on another bed. I sit on the corner of the fucking bed Money's at, and I start watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And she's like, come here. And Money's like, kind of nudging me with his foot. And he's like,
Go away. Go away.
Like, fuck you, dude. I'm brokenhearted here. I don't want to look at this shit. I don't want to do
I had
it.
to coach him up.
Alright. Goes for another thing. This is why I love the motherfucker, alright? So, after a while, I'm like, fuck it, dude. Start hooking up with this chick and everything. She's doing her thing. I can't get my ex out of my head. And I'm like, fucked. I was with this chick for 7 years, bro. I wasn't crying, bitch. Fuck you.
Yeah, you were.
I was crying on the inside.
I muffed this. I cried from my dick. I muffed this bitch off me, dude. I look dead at Money while he's like mid-stroke. And I'm like, I can't get this bitch out of my head, dude. I'll walk outside. I spark up a blunt. Money comes out there, stops what he's doing, comes out there to talk to me. And he's like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, dude. I'm just, he's like, chances are she's getting fucked right now.
True story.
That's why I fucking love him right there, right? So I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna take out all my aggression on this fucking broad I've never even met, dude. And like knees to the sky, this bitch was getting fucking hemmed up good. She gets up and tells her friend, what did she tell her?
Alright.
She says, I feel like a paraplegic. I was like, my nigga. And fucking Money looks at me and we high-fived each other across the fucking room. But
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the table, by the way.
Oh, God.
in the midst of this, what makes the story really good, alright. I go to the bathroom to take a piss. I see a used tampon in the fucking trash can. So I'm like, alright, nigga, one of us are playing roulette because one of us are getting fucked up. I don't know which one, right? Like I said, it's morning time by the time this bitch leaves. I fucking used my shirt to clean off my fucking wife beater, right? I pick it up to put it on, and that bitch is fucking like pink, like fucking like. I was like, ah! Money's like, you lose. That shit was fucked up, bro.
We've got so many fucked up stories.
You lose. I was like, oh, you motherfucker.
Was it yesterday or today that we were talking about Tinder? Was that today?
That was today, actually.
Did you hear about the UK, how they're getting in trouble or some shit because kids are getting on there?
Oh,
The
shit.
pedophiles have been finding a way to get a hold of them.
Nuh-uh. Okay,
'Cause
that's a bad
They don't
thing.
age you on Tinder, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
What?
shit about it, but yeah.
Damn, that's fucked up.
That's kind of
Well,
creepy.
no, we were talking about it because I was like, I don't remember how it came up, but I was
I don't
just like,
remember
can
either.
you imagine how fucked up you would have been if
I
you
would-
had had Tinder whenever you were going through your slutty phase?
Shit.
And I was like, no. And he goes, oh, come on, you would have used it. I was like, no, I don't want to know the number. I don't want to know how that would have went.
That shit, I'd have been, because I was already fucking all kinds of strange bitches. Like with Tinder, that shit would have been
Oh
awesome.
my god, me? I've been like
Swipe,
this.
hold up. It's like,
I've been like this.
you
All
swallow
right.
too?
I'm like, okay, found one. Okay. What are you doing? Nothing? No.
That's
All
basically
right.
what you were doing with your, what were you using? Mocal space or whatever the fuck you were on.
Don't give away the secret.
He's always been the guy that's like, social media.
He was
that's
he
always
was
been
ahead of
money,
the
dude.
curve
He
of
was.
all of us
Always
whenever it
has
came to
been.
that.
He's like, dude, you don't have a MySpace
He was
account? No.
meeting chicks online whenever we were fucking just fresh out of high school.
And fucking
I
chicks
got
from
the
high school.
internet going.
You were a disgusting human being whenever we were kids.
He's
When we
still
were
a
kids.
disgusting human being.
I am not. I grew up and became.
I'm about to say I haven't walked in on him jerking off lately,
Have
so
not.
that's a plus.
Haven't fucking had him answer the door all sweaty and red-faced and shit.
Oh god, that was so fucking weird.
Haven't had him jump on my back mid-stroke and start fucking me. You remember that?
Humping.
Humping. Yeah, not fucking.
I was like, hold on, what?
There was a blanket.
Hurry up, Noe.
Daughter just walked in the room, Dave. My bad. It's like, oh, that's my little girl. Fuck, shut up.
And you didn't see her at first. That's what made
I
it
did not. I turned around and just seen her. She's so precious. Anyway,
funny. So I'm nailing this
high
chick,
school,
right?
I'm fucking boning this chick. Like, just pounded the fucking thing. Got the blankets on because, you
Wait, was it?
know, it was, Nick.
Okay.
This motherfucker comes in the room because the door doesn't work and hops on top of me.
That's your fault. You should have
And
blocked
just
that
starts
shit.
like fucking fake humping the shit out of me. It's like, dude, get the fuck off of me, dog.
And Nikki died fucking
This
laughing.
is not the time to fuck with your friend like that. He's like,
Oh no, that's not
I ain't got no
you,
problems on
motherfucker!
mine.
Oh,
Did I tell you what? Oh, okay.
okay.
So he meets this chick on. I don't even.
No,
know.
I met her through her ex-boyfriend's best friend.
Okay. So he meets this chick, hooks up with her, whatever. She was really sweet. I actually liked her. She was pretty fucking cool. And we go over there one night, and we're just all drinking, partying, having a good time, what the fuck ever. And I noticed that he and his girl disappear. And her friend tells me, he was like, oh, that door doesn't lock. And I'm already drunk at that point. I'm just like, oh, this is going to be fun. So I open the door, like, hey, what y'all doing?
What you doing?
And he's just like, go away. Like, go away, Robert. It's not funny. Go away.
I would have laid on the bed.
No. It gets worse. I shut the door and walked out, and I'm sitting there and I'm drinking some more. About 30 more minutes goes by. Props to him, by the way.
Yeah, good man. Good
And I was
stuff.
just like, fuck this. I'd fucking kick that door open. I'm like, hey, what the fuck you doing? He's like, fuck you. Okay. Sat on the bed and just looked at him.
It ruined everything.
No, it got worse too.
It started working because
He was like, dude, this is not funny. This is not funny.
It's like, I'm losing it, man. I'm losing it. Go
Start-
away.
And then I was like,
Start
oh.
softening up while you're
No,
looking at your home.
I was like, oh, you're losing it? I'm sorry. Smack! Walk out the door. Smacked him right on the fucking ass. And he
Bare
just
ass.
came out 2 minutes later. He was like, I fucking hate you.
All right. Because we've had questions. I'm glad at least he softened up and stuff, hardened up. So that's a good thing. Because if you'd have kept going just looking at him,
No,
that'd
it would have been way worse if he had been like, oh! And then it's over.
No, it didn't work. I look.
Like, we can't be friends
And
anymore.
I'm like, you're next. Ah!
I can still run faster than you,
Grab your
motherfucker.
hand. Like, ah! The bear's hungry.
And she was like, Kim thought it was funny as shit. You did not think it was funny.
No, I
thought it was
didn't.
funny as shit.
Completely lost everything. Yeah, just like, nope.
I remember going with this nigga in high school to get a piece of ass. And
That seemed to happen a lot.
I told him he's playing wingman for me. He's meeting her homegirl or some shit. I come out, after knowing what I'm doing. Money's laying on the fucking ground
Oh, she
with his nose fucking bleeding.
What?
They were playing like slapboxing and shit. And this bitch stuck that nigga in his nose and busted his nose. He's fucking bleeding all over. And she was a bad piece of ass, bro. She was like trailer park motherfucker, but she was bad.
Trailer park hot.
Yeah. But I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, real
happened,
man.
nigga?
You can't take a
I was
punch.
chilling for fucking 30, 40 minutes and you already pissed this chick off. Fuck.
In all fairness, that could have been you too.
So that bitch punched me in the mouth. I see that, motherfucker.
Like you're bleeding all over the place. Like
She was like, it was an accident. It was an accident. Oh, that's fucking funny to me.
did you
dude.
rape him afterwards?
I
Like,
busted
what
a
happened?
nut. I didn't give a fuck, dude.
Like, this is not my problem.
Hurt.
So now that we've sufficiently aired out everybody's shit, that's
Oh, there's a lot more, but still.
There's so much
Anyway.
more.
Oh yeah.
or the time he pretended to be asleep.
Oh god, the time
He was drunk. He was fucking drunk, so I gave him my bed. I was like, fucking okay.
He takes the bed.
You
I
took
take
the
the
bed.
bed. He was on the floor with the girl he was dating at the time. All right, and they start. I'm not giving names.
That's why I asked him.
Names.
That's what. Oh, okay.
Okay.
See, I was asking him quietly.
I was
He was asleep.
I was trying to go to sleep, drunk.
He was asleep.
Then all of a sudden I hear noises. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
And then
You
Bobby
knew
Then-
what was going on.
Then I'm just kind of like, well, it's one of those things where you know what's going on, but you're kind of like,
He was groggy.
fuck. Then all of a sudden it's just like, they roll over, hit the bed.
No, that wasn't what it was.
I don't know what the fuck.
She climbed up, and she was clearly on top.
Okay,
and
okay, whatever happened.
She had gotten to completion.
And I was like this. I was like, and I guess you weren't finished because I got
No,
up.
I was not.
I was
And
like-
it killed it for me.
I was
which
like this.
really
You know
happy.
what? Good job. I'm having a fucking cigarette for y'all.
And he just gets up and walks out. Like, dude, you can't fucking do that.
I come back and he's like, how long were you awake? I was like, I wake long enough.
long enough to know what the fuck was going on.
And she was so. I mean, you remember how she was. She was fucking mortified. It
Oh,
was
there ain't
so
nothing to
goddamn
that
funny.
shit.
I
Remember when
really
pulled-
thought that story was going a different direction.
It was a.
Just to be honest, I thought he was going to be jerking into
No,
his
no,
bed.
Back here.
No,
Like, he
he
was
did
still
that.
awake.
He did that too. Whenever I would be asleep, he'd be on the fucking couch, and he did it fucking too.
No, I've never fucking
Yes,
jerked
you
off
did.
to someone else in the room.
Yes, you did.
Uh,
Ever.
Yes, you did.
I was
You
always a
admitted it.
gentleman, and I walked away into another room. I've never jerked
No,
off.
he jerked off.
Especially when we were sleeping around, the same area because we
Sleeping
slept in-
around?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we slept in the same fucking bed. I'm not jerking off next to a dude.
Yeah, I didn't do that either. It was always a
Yeah.
shower thing.
Yeah,
what was
it's
it?
like, yeah, I'm going to the bathroom,
There was
fucking
a-
jerking off in the shower real quick. Oh, dude, I was so hot. Like,
It was you're doing your anniversary, and you were setting up. You set up your grandpa's garage. All nice, right?
Oh, fuck, I forgot
All
about
right.
that. Okay, yeah.
And-
that's when you cop blocked him on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you asshole.
Okay, when I usually pop over at people's houses, I didn't call or anything. I just show up.
This is
Kinda
why
like
we
you do
stopped
now.
letting Jimmy in our houses unless he
So
called.
I just showed up. This Robert motherfucker had it set his garage up for an anniversary thing.
At one point,
all
when we were
night.
kids, we were romantics.
Tried to
we
be
tried
romantic.
we
It
tried to
was-
be.
It wasn't really romantic. I was trying to get laid.
Well,
He
yeah,
had the
it's
garage
not
door
romantic,
open.
motherfucker, if it comes to
Well, you
pussy.
couldn't close it because then you knew what the fuck was going on.
He had a garage door open.
And you couldn't see anything from the street.
Well, I pulled up in my
It was
truck.
the front.
In my truck
Yeah.
with my high beams on because I see the garage door open. I'm like, what the fuck's going on there? And I see
If your
Robert on his
grandfather knew How
knees.
many chicks got laced up in his garage?
Robert's on his knees,
on the side of his garage.
doing what he was doing. And so I honked my horn. They both jumped up. Robert looked at me like a fucking raccoon, like, oh shit, who caught me? Thinking it was his
I
grandpa.
fucking panicked. And then I
He-
saw
he-
that it was Jimmy. I was
I
like,
was
turn
like-
the fucking lights off.
Fucking face looks like a glazed donut.
Yeah. He panicked. Thought it was grandpa.
It was that bad, too.
Thought it was grandpa. He like this, and the girl at the time was like this, like covered up. Like I was like, I already saw everything.
And you had your fucking girl with you at the time, and she just died fucking. It was whenever you were dating that chick Mandy,
Okay.
and she just fucking died laughing. She was like, "Does this happen all the time?" And you're like, "Yeah, more than it should, probably."
We've
Joe,
all seen more of that chick than we wanted to throughout y'all's relationship. Like, way more.
God damn.
Over to be a teenager
chicks,
again.
of everyone's chicks, like, that's just the way it was. It's fucked up.
Well, none of us have fucking boundaries with each other. We just walked up.
Yeah,
there.
we
There are
probably
boundaries.
should.
You don't have fucking boundaries.
No, you didn't have boundaries either.
I had boundaries,
I never
and
jumped
then
on you while you were fucking a
fucking
chick.
ruined that for me. So I
So I'm the
Had
one who
no
ruined
boundaries
it.
after
So
that.
I'm the one who ruined
Yes.
it.
Yeah, our mothers were
100%.
right the whole time.
And they
Bad
thought
influence.
no, they thought we were the bad influences for each other, and it turns out it was you
were
the entire
fucked up
time.
one.
I think y'all were just trying to reverse this on me.
No, motherfucker, it was.
They liked you because you had a
very
job
hard
all the
on
time.
I had a
Well,
job.
that he was white.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of helps.
Fucking white kids.
Mijo, be good to him. He's white. He'll help you out.
None of our family talks like that.
That sound Asian.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was more Asian than Mexican.
Anytime he
His
does
accents are
it,
fucking
yeah.
terrible.
Anytime he does an accent, he'd like try to do a Rastafarian and end up sounding fucking
Canadian.
Australian.
Yeah,
Canadian.
pretty good.
That's what it
His
was.
New Yorker voice, and he sounds like he's from fucking Bolivia or some shit. Like, it sounds terrible. They don't.
I'm not good with impressions. Okay?
Then stop doing them.
No, I'll continue to do them and ruin everybody's lives.
Lives. No, he said lives. He didn't say lives. He said lives.
Lives.
That's
So
what
why are
F-
you still sitting here?
Nobody
buddy?
ever accused a man of having good grammar, dude. That's just,
The fucked up thing is he can't even say it correctly either. Got that fucking mumble mouth bullshit.
Bobby ever tell you about that?
Oh, fuck you.
So
I
there's this
guess
chick.
not.
What is that?
We told
Hold
her
on.
about-
Okay.
This is an audio thing, not a visual. We
Yeah,
don't know.
well, I'm asking Aaron because fucking obviously they can't see it. Nisha knows about it because he told her his.
Everybody
Rotating-
fucking knows
It's
about
like
it.
churning butters.
There's
It's a
there's,
churning
should.
butter motion with your hand and wrist.
Thank you.
there's this broad that I used to
Like a
fuck around with.
stirring motion.
Yeah.
Or as if you were
There's this-
jerking off a donut.
Yes, like you were
Yeah.
holding it and going
Okay.
around it.
Like-
Yes.
like-
Yeah.
like
Actually,
she's-
it's more like,
like
a
she's kneading dough instead of playing
kneading
with
dough,
it, you know?
kneading dough and turning butter. You know, just
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
There's this
Just
broad I used
hard
to
and
fuck
rough.
with, and
There's
I,
your
I
visual.
fucked around with her for a while. She didn't
Fuck
have anywhere to stay, so my mom's house, my house was like
spunky.
the shelter
That was
basically.
messed up.
Like all the
That was
kids
it?
fucking
No,
that
it's
didn't
her
have
friend
anywhere to
there.
go came to my house.
Oh.
So she came and lived at my house while I was with another chick.
It's
Yeah.
Spurky is what you're
And,
looking
uh,
for.
Sparky, yeah.
It was Spurky. Yeah, it was.
Her nickname was Spurky.
Yeah, because we told her her pussy smelled like spam turkey.
Not fucking joking. That was one of the first things he said whenever she came over, and she still kept coming over.
She still kept on fucking with me, and I was like, dude, like I woke up to this bitch like grinding on me and shit, and I was fucking half asleep, like drunk. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Get off of me.
Let me
He
smell what
muffed
you
her
got.
off.
I muffed her off me, and I was like, go fuck with Chris, my little brother. And she's like, no. You really think he'd let me? I was like, dude.
What the fuck?
She was decent. She wasn't the shit. She wasn't terrible.
Okay.
She doesn't. She looked like she should have smelled better, but she didn't. Anyway,
That is the best description I've ever heard of her, by the way.
So Bobby's living at my house at this time too.
Keisha.
And she's
No, I'm just saying.
She's-
She's a person to think of. Keisha. I heard she smells.
Who the fuck is Keisha?
The rapper.
Kesha.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's he talking about, dude?
He doesn't even know what the hell he's talking about.
I was like, who the fuck is Keisha? That rapper.
I went to sixth grade with her. I mean, wait.
Bobby's laying on the bed, right? I'm sitting down playing
No,
driver.
bitch, I was trying to go to sleep.
Yeah, he was laying on the bed. I'm playing driver one. She comes up starting her shit, and I'm like, leave me the fuck alone. Go talk to him.
I hate you so much.
So she, you know, she knows I didn't give a fuck about her because I'd tell a woman very quickly. I don't
give a fuck about you.
I don't care about you. All I want to do is fuck you and then leave me alone. That's it. That's mentality. 18-year-old Gabriel, that's how it was. 20-something-year-old Gabriel, that's how it fucking was.
Mandy's a very lucky girl.
I'm not like that anymore. I'm a nice guy.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Anyway, this chick
changed,
fucking
dude.
lays up next to Robert. Robert's half asleep. He's trying to sleep. I'm playing driver.
I was fucking depressed
And
at
I'm
the
not-
time,
yeah,
too, so
I'm
that
not
was
paying
real
attention.
fucking pleasant.
So this bitch reaches her hand down his shit, fucking starts jerking him off. In a rotating motion. Like
Not
like she's-
a regular
like she's kneading
motion.
fucking dough.
But
And I
like,
can hear this dude
like a
wincing.
crankshaft.
He's like,
where
and he's kind of, you know, getting, I'm like, dude, play my game, brother. I don't know what the fuck
you
you're talking
didn't
about.
save your friend.
Say, dude, I'm not helping any friend that's got his dick out at the time. I'm sorry.
It was not out my
I
choice.
love you. I love you, but no. I've played that game too. She could not jerk.
Wait, just a minute, baby.
She couldn't jerk a dude off to save her fucking life. I'm telling you right now. It was fucking horrible.
Just
It's like, she was a dyke at the time when I met her, and we kind of converted her ways. So in her defense,
You did that. Don't put that shit on me.
Shit, I stood.
At least she
In her
wasn't acting like
defense,
it was a
never
ketchup
had-
ball.
She'd never fucked with a dude before. But
The ketchup bottle.
that shit was fucked up, dude. Like,
Yeah, and still fuck you for that, by the way. Like, that shit's upsetting. Like,
At least it wasn't the Amish.
But when I came back around them, she knew about that. And I was like, well, no nuts, you're the one that told them. I wouldn't have fucking told anybody. Until now.
now it's
Now
just
everybody
going to be
knows
out there for
fucking
everybody to know.
Hey, dude, every dude's gotten a fucked up hand job in their life. Like,
Or fucked up blowjob.
oh, fucking bitches that can't open their mouth wide enough and you get teeth.
Lots of teeth.
You'll find out, kid.
No, he won't.
One
Don't.
day the boy will find out.
No.
And that will be the day that he thinks he's a man, but he still doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
Probably.
Dude, okay.
Am I supposed to have?
I have to see if I'm in the minority on this or not. We were driving to Sam's and we were just talking about shit, and we were talking about the sexual fucking history and like whenever we were teenagers and all that stuff. I was like,
The boy?
no, me and her were having this conversation.
Alright.
On our way to Sam's this morning,
Yeah.
going to get sushi.
Yes, and
Nice.
popcorn.
And
Because
popcorn,
sushi's
apparently.
always when you want to think about pussy, dude.
Yeah.
Just,
But I was talking
Something
about it,
special
and I was
going
just
on here.
like, okay. I know that he's gonna get into shit, and he's gonna end up building up his repertoire and all that shit, and like he'll get his stroke down eventually.
eventually.
I'm worried that he's gonna be terrible at it, and like
Oh,
you know what I
God,
see?
yeah.
Okay, it's like I worry about
'Cause,
that
dude,
as a
like-
father.
Alright. Listen to lots of metal. Alright? Fucking
Aggressive and
Like,
and
good fucking like pounding.
No, we are not giving this advice.
Into it, son.
We are not.
What do you mean by terrible?
Lords of Acid. That's a good thing to keep to the beat, son.
you gotta.
Yeah.
The main
EDM?
thing is
Yeah,
consistency.
EDM and
Right.
See, I kinda
There's a
like it,
reputation
but
to uphold, okay?
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
Candy Kid.
Not
I'm Candy Kid.
that too, but
Can we
Well,
not?
you have to have a
give him
good.
tips
You have
and
to
tricks?
be able to
like
carry a beat and a good rhythm.
Can we not give him tips and tricks at 15, please? And thank you.
I'm not
suck
saying
at it.
anything.
Thank you, Jimmy.
I don't want you to suck at it. That's all. Because it will
Needs to go play.
No, he needs to learn
embarrass
that
the
he's going to
fuck out
suck.
of you. You're going to the first time at least.
It's
First
gonna
couple of
suck.
times at least.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to suck, absolutely.
You build up your. What's the matter with?
Daddy.
Hey, 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 hey.
You
You
want
want
to sit by Chris?
No,
Go
do you
away.
need to go potty?
Let's go potty first.
Go potty. Yes, you go potty.
Damn kids.
Go potty, and then you can come out here and hang out with Chris. Okay?
Quietly.
My reputation.
They're not hearing everything we're saying. Except for the fucking 15-year-old.
But
Which
he's
is
already
not
heard
good.
it. pretty much.
Because he thinks way more fucked up than, well,
Yeah.
he's close. He's close.
Let me get my stuff out here.
No.
No,
Oh God, I can't
Well, I'm
handle
sorry.
A
that.
cigarette on that one.
You think, oh, are you sick? Fuck you. Go on.
I still
No.
wanna
No,
hear
he mean
about
gets
it.
away from it, so he's gonna use it as an excuse to get out of the room.
I used that excuse before. I got to have a cigarette on that one.
Call him a sick fuck. You're the one having visuals of her with the fucking wand.
I didn't want that visual. That's
Look,
how
her face looked more fucked up than his face. That was great, dude.
Don't look at me. I ain't the one that did it. It was just a funny story.
It was a funny
I didn't
story.
do shit.
But it's just like the look on that chick's face was just like, this the bad
That
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
And like she was dead fucking serious.
'cause when
too. And all I did was think back to Pulp Fiction. It was like, it's the one that says
The
bad motherfucker. I'm like,
No, because like her face, like she was, hi, how you guys doing? You guys find everything alright? Blah blah blah.
and then she got serious.
serious.
So hold up, nigga. It's
Like her face went,
We were going to talk
It's a
about
bad
some blondes
motherfucker.
right now.
yes,
Well, talk-
ma'am.
All right, like I was thinking about the black chick you were talking about, the older lady or whatever. Like, it makes me feel bad knowing that there's chicks out there that have never climaxed. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We've had that conversation.
Okay,
That
wait,
is
hold on.
sad as
No.
fuck.
Okay, so Crystal got me into the whole planner stuff, and then she added me
Cole.
to Cole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she added me to some groups online for planner. Girls or women
Yeah,
who
yeah.
or people who plan.
Women aren't people.
Shut up. And you can post non-planner related stuff on there, and
That's suitable for work.
Yeah, no shit.
yeah, it's not.
You gotta put the little NSFW bullshit on
Yeah,
there.
the letters. The chick. There was a chick who was like, "Can I post non-planner related items?" I guess she's new to the group, because I know I am. But I know that you can post other shit on there that's not planner related. And apparently she was like, "I need to tell somebody about my Valentine's Day date." And apparently, the dude that she's with was like made her get there. Like her words were screaming orgasm.
She arrived. Nice.
Screaming orgasm.
And she never has before.
She never had before, and it was just like,
like never just had one. Period. Not even self-manipulated. That is fucking sad, dude. Like, all right, if you're the dude hemming up your old lady and you've never got her to,
Get
never
there.
got her to, climax or get there. You know, like, nigga,
No,
you're fucking
Chris is-
slacking on your job, son. What the fuck
Chris is gonna
wrong
go in there
you,
with
bro?
you. Come.
go Parker.
Okay.
I don't understand that at all. I feel bad for people like that. It's like some 40-year-old virgin shit. Like, you might as well be a virgin if you never came.
Because I'm not going to
that's
say.
the best part
I'm
about
not
it.
going to say
Well,
that I've never had that experience where there's those times where it just
It ain't happening.
Yeah.
Where you sit there and beat it,
But-
it just ain't fucking.
as myself, that bothers me because I've always been more of a giver. I guess.
Yeah, I want to make
Or
you
I
happy.
try to be.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't know.
Oh, I give up on
my.
myself trying to climax half the time. I'm just like, nah.
Wait, you give up on yourself trying to climb it?
Ooh,
Like
if that's not
you
indicative of your
don't do
life.
it.
Yeah, there's been a lot of...
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, there's lots of times that I have sex and I just don't.
Or you just still got that stamina, huh, kid? Alright, I guess.
Dude, I can go
I don't want to hear
Long
about
periods
it.
of
I don't want to
time.
hear about it. I'm just saying.
long periods of times.
Alright.
You can ask my wife how long.
The
periods
older
I
I've
can-
gotten, like, I can't fucking last for fucking 2 hours
Oh, my...
anymore, dude. Like, I can't.
There's... No, my
2
body
hours,
doesn't
nigga,
get...
it's like, dude, we got shit to do. My back hurts.
I'm getting a fucking Charlie horse.
Yeah,
like,
dog.
Oh, there's a while that it's like, oh, I don't know if I don't think I can. I don't think my heart can handle this anymore.
What did Bernie Mac say? You got 3 minutes. That's a heavyweight bout. Motherfucker's been knocked out in less. It's like,
if you don't, that's your problem.
you ever heard? I got mine. Should got out yours.
See, it's just like, I don't know, because I've had plenty of fucking homeboys like that were just, I'm gonna get mine.
Yeah,
It's
fucking
on you,
complete
like,
assholes.
yeah,
like,
I don't
That shit
get
ain't
this
right,
shit. I
bro.
don't
Because
get
the
this
whole
shit.
time, whole reason you're there, like, oh, no.
That's why I have to go.
This chick
I'm-
is letting
Especially
you.
when I was when I was a kid, I was there for bragging rights. Like both of us were.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, fucking
A
like
lot of girls that
11 times, fucking
had
like,
it-
and it was like for real, and it's like, my nigga, like that's
I
what's
was
up.
a Sancho.
You
for a lot of
know
girls.
that
I know you
part
were.
of fucking Dazed and Confused where fucking Don walks up to why the fuck can I think of his name? Wooderson. And they're like, what's up? And then they do this.
Oh yeah,
That was
yeah.
me and Gabriel.
Oh,
Like
Lord.
100%. That was me and Gabriel.
But yeah, I was a Sancho. A lot of girls that I laced up. That's why they came to me because their man couldn't do it for them. So they came to me. Just like, all right.
Jimmy used to be a pimp. I
Motherfucker
know that's hard to
act
believe.
on some bad bitches too, dude. It was surprising.
It was upsetting.
What
Some of it was upsetting. It was like, you're such a goofy bitch. How are you doing this?
got rape face and shit. Apparently, can you imagine Money's O face?
God.
I need a water.
Like you just get red and start fucking shaking. Fucking Hulk out on a bitch and shit. Like,
Red Hulk though. Red Hulk.
Red Hulk,
He's Thunderbolt Ross.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
That's why when I climbed, I was like, close your eyes. Like,
Especially
look at me! Look at me!
Don't look at me, little
Especially when I was
puppet.
meaner, like, because I've told Nisha and fucking Bobby some shit. Nisha's like,
What
"Are
the
you fucking
fuck?
kidding me?" It's like, yes, absolutely, because I did it because I wanted to know if I could do it. And
Oh, the horrible shit. Oh yeah.
yeah,
No.
chicks have low self-esteem, bro. Like it's fucked up.
You know what? That gives me faith in myself because I hate me sometimes, but not that much.
You've never been that
Bitch,
self-deprecating.
you
No.
thought you had some daddy issues.
Right?
I've known some fucked up chicks.
The shit that he said, like,
Like fucking
Girl.
spitting on a chick just because you can. Like that's fucking.
oh no, I'd punch a motherfucker
I
in the
wouldn't
mouth. Are
spit
you
on a fucking
serious?
dog, dude, but I've done it to broads just because I know I can.
No,
Absolutely.
fuck.
Especially when I was fucked up, you know. Oh. you
Okay,
burst
wrap
my heart.
this shit up. We're gonna wrap this shit up.
Wow. What should we call this episode? Fuck talk?
Apparently, I didn't even realize. See,
Well, you want a fucking
and you
topic.
were worried about having fucking shit to talk
I
about.
was looking for like actual topics, and we got on the fucking wands and shit, and it just kind of went from
it
there.
snowballed from there.
Thank you, Nisha.
Snowball.
No, thank you, New Fine Arts, and thank you for the Hitachi Wand Plus. Like,
This is the second
The
time
bad
you plugged
motherfucker.
them.
The bad
They're not
motherfucker.
paying us.
I don't care.
She doesn't give.
She's going to email
she's
like,
getting
listen to
something
this
out of it.
episode. We
They got
we-
good mine. Best bitch yours.
Alright, this is Why We Friends podcast.
Why are we able to do this shit?
Thanks for all.
This internet's a fucked up
fish.
place.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's the sign off. Thanks for all the fish.